the multiverse, where we pair different series and cross them over and see what would have happened. In today's multiverse series, we're going to be taking a look at what would have happened if the Marvel Zombies had crossed paths with the DC universe. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the heroes battling each other and seeing who would survive. Without wasting any more time, let's get right into the highly requested and horrific fan fiction. In the Marvel Zombies universe, Colonel America, Iron Man, Giant Man, Spider-Man, Luke Cage, the Hulk, and Wolverine have just acquired a portion of the power of Cosmic after they devoured the Silver Surfer. The zombies then continued to devour whatever life forces that were available, but their hunger was still insatiable. They then knew that they needed more food supply, but the resources were already running low. The Marvel Zombies then decided that the flesh of other zombies were not able to satisfy them. Coincidentally, Galactus the Devourer of Planets arrived on Earth and was attacked by the zombies. At first, he repelled them easily, but the heroes created a device to amplify their powers they gained from the Silver Surfer and managed to injure him. With Galactus's enhanced powers in them, they knew that it would only be a matter of time before they would be hungry again. Giant Man and Iron Man started working on a dimensional teleporter to track and devour more universes. Giant Man managed to gain access into Watu's lab, and there he managed to unlock the secrets of the universe. There were apparently other multiverses and parallel dimensions in the universe. Giant Man told the other Marvel Zombies about this, and they decided to scout for other worlds in the universe. They came across a fresh virgin universe which hasn't been infected. They logged the coordinates in and were transported into the other universe, which was the DC universe. Meanwhile, in the DC universe, Batman and the Justice League were at their headquarters discussing their next course of action after their recent battle with Darkseid. They were wondering when Darkseid would launch his next attack. Batman told Cyborg to scan across the network to search for any possible tracks of Darkseid. Cyborg then said that across Manhattan there was a portal that emerged and some people were emerging from it. But they didn't seem like normal people, but rather zombies. Batman said that it was impossible as demons and Darkseid's level was understandable, but zombies are kind of weird. Cyborg then put on the screen of the people emerging from the portal, but what shocked them was that the people started devouring the people of Manhattan. The Justice League knew that they needed to assemble to identify and eliminate this threat. Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, and Aquaman headed to Manhattan, while Flash, Batman, and Cyborg decided to aid the others who might have survived the onslaught. The US Army was also dispatched by the time the Justice League arrived, and the entire Manhattan was infected and zombified. From an aerial view, Superman saw the infection was spreading rapidly. If the infection were not completely bitten, then they would turn into zombies. He used his heat vision to raise the zombies. He attacked the Marvel Zombies, but they saw that they were unable to defend against his attacks. Superman then told the Justice League to retreat as they needed to regroup properly. Batman retreated to the Batcave where he observed the chaos consuming Gotham. Just then, a live TV broadcast was hijacked. Appearing before the screen was Giant Man, who made a declaration that the entire world will be consumed by them and nothing that they can do to defend against their attacks. Iron Man managed to pinpoint the location where they would be a huge supply of powerful meat, which was at Arkham Asylum. The Marvel Zombies then charged towards Arkham Asylum. From the Batcave, Batman saw that the massive horde of zombies were approaching Arkham. Realizing that he has no choice, he released all of the supervillains like Joker, Bane, Penguin, etc. to fight against the zombies. The Justice League also regrouped at Arkham Asylum. Seeing the Marvel Zombies up close, Batman asked who they were, and then Giant Man said that they used to be heroes from another universe, but were consumed by this disease one day, which caused them to turn into zombies. Since then, they have devoured countless victims and managed to create a portal that would allow them to search for more flesh supply of food. Green Lantern and the Lantern Corps came and started shooting down on the Marvel Zombies, while the last of the DC heroes and villains battled the zombies. Superman told everyone to avoid getting bitten and fight in long-distance combat if possible. A brutal battle exploded between them. Aquaman was overwhelmed by a swarm of the infected, while Joker and Green Lantern were devoured by Giant Man. Colonel America ripped apart Black Canary, and Wonder Woman was smashed by the Incredible Hulk. Wolverine Wolverine, Luke Cage, and Spider-Man used their agility to instantly infect the heroes and villains so that they would have more manpower. One by one of the DC universe started falling down. Batman managed to chop off Wasp's body, leaving her head decapitated. Batman told the remaining survivors to flee and regroup at the Batcave before Batman detonated the Arkham Asylum, killing everybody: Colonel America, Hulk, and Mr. Fantastic. The only remaining DC universe were Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, Superman, Robin, Red Hood, Batman, Lois Lane, and Alfred. Batman was also disappointed that there weren't other survivors, but he knew that he had to think of a solution. With Wasp's head, he brought back to the Batcave. He experimented on it. Giant Man, meanwhile, was furious that his wife was killed by Batman and vowed to devour him. Batman then deduced that the hunger for flesh was more of a physiological than physical. However, he was unable to create a cure for the zombie victims. Just then, the Bat computer, he saw millions of people were being infected at a rapid speed across the world. Batman used the satellites and was shocked to see an infected Flash running and infecting everyone. Superman decided to stop Flash, as Flash was capable of going on a rampage and the infections can multiply instantly. Lois begged Superman not to go, but he had no choice. Superman rams into the Flash's head, obliterating him. Unfortunately, he finds out 2 of Barry's fingers have been lodged into his abdomen. Superman bids farewell to Lois, realizing that he can be turned into the infected anytime soon. He flew away into space, depriving himself of oxygen. However, it was too late, as the transformation has begun. He started attacking New York, and the Marvel zombies were happy that they have a strong ally to spread their damage even further. With over 50% of the world already infected, Batman said that there was only 2 options. Either they obliterate this world, or they go into outer space and seek another place of refugee. However, with the zombies being smart, it would only be a matter of time before they will be discovered. They first had to stop zombie Superman. Batman said that being his close ally, he donned a suit which was built to combat Superman in times like this. Fully armored with kryptonite, Batman left the remaining DC heroes and villains before fighting with Superman. A hungry Superman still had his weaknesses against kryptonite. Batman then stabbed him with the kryptonite sword, killing him for good. Batman returned to the Batcave to decide what their next course of action was going to be, but was shocked to see Red Hood eating Lois Lane while Harley and Poison Ivy were ripping apart Alfred. Batman then decided shooting all of them, blowing them apart. He saw that the beaker containing Wasp's head was broken, meaning that she caused the others to turn into the infected. Just then, the remaining Marvel zombies, Giant Man, Iron Man, Wolverine, Spider-Man, and Luke Cage appeared at the Batcave. Giant Man said to Batman that with him being the last survivor, he should just surrender himself and turn into one of them. Batman refused and attacked the Marvel zombies with his Batsuit. Batman blew off Spider-Man's guts and blasted Luke Cage's head off, killing both of them for good. Knowing that he can't stand a chance against the horde of zombies, he retracted to his Batjet. However, he was shot in the knee by the infected Green Arrow before an infected Shazam smashed him to the ground. Pinned to the ground, Batman self-destructed his suit, killing both Shazam and Green Arrow. However, this gave Wasp the opportunity to infect Batman as she bit him on the neck, turning him. Batman then became one of the infected. Giant Man laughed at the sight of the infected Batman and knew that there would be no other threats that could counter them anymore on this world. With the whole world infected within hours, Batman's defeat, Giant Man, Wasp, and Iron Man, with now Batman, locked their coordinates to search for more new flesh meat. They found another universe to devour, and that was Earth 616. Of the Marvel Universe. And that is going to be our second episode of the Multiverse series. I really hope you guys enjoy that Marvel Zombies versus DC Universe. I do believe if the comic book DC world and the Marvel comic book world of zombies met, I feel like the Marvel Zombies would have definitely outrun the DC heroes in a fast time. Having, you know, Iron Man, Giant Man, and those very smart infected heroes, they definitely would have caught the Justice League off guard. regard, just like how the original Marvel Zombies virus started with Sentry. So I believe the events of this would have happened. But anyways, as always, if you guys did like the second episode to Multiverse, let me know in the comments down below what you guys would see next and what series I should pair up. I do want to do more of these, and I will continue to do more, so do make sure to request down below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, do make sure to subscribe, like, share, and turn your notifications on so you and your friends are all up to date with the latest content. But anyways, as always, guys, thanks for tuning in and have a fantastic day.